I got a bag, I get a bag, I'ma blow it fast, fashion up. She in the club, she throwing ass, she a strip club fashion up. I throw it up, I make it rain, I'ma make it rain, fashion up. I got a bag, I throw it fast, I'ma get it back, fashion up. Hey, I got a...
Your boy HotRod, the LitPit in full effect, man. Got the homie in the building. If y'all ain't been watching the live, I don't know what to tell you. Joey Purp, what's up, man?
Coolin', man, coolin'.
Man, appreciate you coming to the station, man. You gotta tell everybody the story of your first time listening to Power 92, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we were just talking about this, man. I was in the car. I was in my mom's car. She was in the store or something like that, and I was flicking through the channels. And I was like a little kid, probably like, I want to say like 6, something like that, 7 years old, like a very small kid. And I'm flicking through the stations, and one station has like Wu-Tang playing. I think it was like Cream or something like that. And I was just like, what? Like, I knew Wu-Tang, I love Wu-Tang, but it wasn't on the radio. Obviously, I wasn't finding that on the radio, and I know more. Like, and so it was just crazy. I was like, damn, that was like a moment for me. And then the slogan was #1 in the streets, and I was like, damn. That's a fact. Like, y'all playing Wu-Tang, bro. You gotta be #1 in the streets. You feel me?
So you a big Wu-Tang fan?
Yeah, definitely.
That's
definitely.
some of the artists. Well, one of the a few of the artists that you came up on listening.
Yeah, definitely.
What's some other artists?
Everybody really: Wu-Tang, Jay, Kanye, Eminem. Yeah, like all the popular rap stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You said Kanye, you know he back in town.
Yep, he back. Let's get it.
You gotta let me know. Y'all working? What's up?
Nah, I don't know Kanye, man. I never met Kanye, but I'm definitely down to work with him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think that'd be super dope.
Yeah,
like,
I think that'd be crazy too.
And I think that all shit. I think I could hear
all
that.
Shit featuring Kanye. Come on, we gotta make it happen, bro. You got all the
plug. I don't got the plug, man. I gotta shout out Ferris. That Ferris is the plug on Kanye. So
okay,
but you got it. I mean,
yeah, I'm sliding through. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
sliding through my mans. Let him slide through his mans. You feel me?
You got to do it, bro. Hey, you got the album out, your first studio album.
Yeah, man. QuarterThing.
QuarterThing, man. Hey, talk to me about that, bro.
It's just an album, man. It's music. You feel me? Just been working on it for a minute, telling my stories, kind of like shining my perspective and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then,
and
then shit, put it together. You feel me? I was like, oh no.
Nah, you good? Nah, super dope. And got to take it back, man. SaveMoney, the whole group, all y'all, Chance, Vic. How did y'all come up with this group, man?
Man, like the name or like just the group in
just
general?
Y'all joining forces,
friends,
like.
man. Yeah, we was just friends. Like everybody was friends of friends. We all met, and it was like essentially like everybody and their best friend linked up. Like if you knew somebody, he might pull up and bring his mans that he grew up with.
Yeah.
And it was like that happened enough times where we was just all like close enough. We could like, oh, I trust this dude. I could trust you because he trusts you. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So it's like that type of vibe.
And why SaveMoney? Why title was SaveMoney?
I don't know, Reese. You and Vic came up with the term SaveMoney, right?
Yeah.
But it was just like a lifestyle we was coming with. You feel me?
It was a lifestyle, man. SaveMoney was like, you know what I'm saying? Instead of spending money, just save some money.
I mean, it's simple as plain.
So save it. So save. I can rock with that because I'm very cheap.
Then Walmart ran off with our slogan. Like
Walmart ran off with our bag, man.
Started saving money, living better. Like right around 2007.
2000, right? 2007, 2008.
Man. We just want a commercial, Walmart. That's all we want. Man.
That's all we want. And a bunch of Kirkland tees. All black Kirkland tees, size XL, Walmart. All that, you feel me?
Hey, I know you probably, when you walk in Walmart, what's your reaction?
When I walk in Walmart, I'm probably going straight to the DVDs, video games, as a grown man still.
And you big on Fortnite, though. I'm shipping the copy soon.
Joey live on Fortnite, too,
I'm
man.
I was for like 3 days at my man's crib. I caught 6 bodies. I thought I was the man. I caught 6 bodies, and then I retired.
What about NBA 2K19?
2K, though, you can holler at me on 2K any day of the week.
I
don't got the 19, but I showed up to 2 niggas' cribs and beat them in the 19 so far.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to in Walmart. I'm going to the 2K19.
Holler at me at Reese,
Oh, my God, man. Hey, so growing up, Red, went to Whitney Young.
Yeah, man. Well, I went to Whitney Young until junior year.
And I was about to ask you that. Why did you just stop going to school after?
I didn't stop going to school. I would transfer to alternative school.
Okay.
So, and then I got my GED. I just
Okay.
kind of wanted to accelerate the process, you feel me?
And what made you what made you go to alternative school? What made you just
Make that transition.
Yeah, make that transition.
It kind of just seemed like what was best for me. I had through all faults of my own, had fallen behind in school. And so catching up would have taken more time than kind of cutting it short and accepting like somewhat of a lesser certificate, but being able to start whatever it was I was going to do after school faster because of the kind of situation I put myself in, you know what I'm saying? Just by being a kid, being absentee in school, truant or whatever, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So because of the predicament I was in, I kind of had to find a way to maneuver differently. And that seemed like the smartest route to go if I was going to, try to get any higher education. Because that way I could kind of start taking college classes somewhere in a city college while I technically should have still been in high school. That's what I was thinking, you feel me?
Facts. And you got a lot of youth that look up to you, like for real. What's your advice on like being in school, staying in school?
Man, I think that school is the best option, especially as the years pass and the internet becomes like a stronger and stronger force. You meet so many creative people in school. You know, you can go to school for anything. You're going to meet like-minded people, especially if you want to go to school for business or you want to go to school for art or you have a mind in getting into music and stuff like that. There's a lack of people that actually know the industry in and out and also come from the places we come from and have the passion for the music or had a friend that's really talented. And a lot of times there's that missing link of somebody that doesn't know the business and didn't take the time to go to school. You feel me? So I think that, school is the move, especially if you approach it early and you don't let yourself fall behind, you know, if you stay on it from grammar school, high school, you know what I mean? Like when you're young, if you stay into it, it's going to pay off in the end big time.
Facts. And I see, Chance doing a lot of things with social works.
Yeah.
You big involved with that?
Partially, I'm not super big involved with social works, but I've done a couple things with social works and open mic. I just did a little benefit for Save Money, Save Life. That's Vic's foundation.
Yep.
So I'm trying to get more into it though. As I gain more like notoriety or more of anything, I kind of want to get my foot more into that door, just giving back. You feel me? Being involved.
Are you gonna create your own organization or?
I might. I kind of thought about that. It seems like I might create like a program or something like that I feel like is more of my vision of what I feel like will help kids like me. Yeah. But I also might just get more involved with the standing foundations that my two close friends have. You feel me?
Okay. Oh, that's super dope. I mean,
man.
Especially like I heard you mention city colleges and all that. I went to city college.
City college was cracking. It was like a great opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really just weren't in a position to go to a 4-year school yet, and you were trying to get to that 4-year school, city college is always the move, you feel me? Or let alone if you were somebody that was like, when I was at Harold Washington, there was people there that was like 40, 50 years old, just trying to go back and gain education. I'm telling you. I had classes.
I think because they 40 and 50.
No, he was definitely in that with me. No, so city college is like a great opportunity if you utilize it in the appropriate way, you feel me?
Nah, I'm with you. I went to Kennedy King.
Joe, get that school. Use these resources, man.
Oh, my life. Use these resources, man.
For us, man.
And it's free, bro. Like, all this stuff the city got, man, we be missing out on it. And it's here. It's a resource. Like Reese said, man, it's a resource.
I agree with you. I mean, I look at it like...
It's like a gym or something.
It's like a gym.
For real. It's like something you could go to and use at your will if you just sign up for that shit.
I totally agree with you. I'll be looking at kids. They be so eager to get into these big universities and, they get there and they got all them student loans and everything. So, bro, you still paying on your student loan? See?
Everybody is, man.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Yeah. It was cracking down there in Sambana. It was cracking down there in Sambana.
All right, back to the music, man. QuarterThing, man. I gotta let you know my favorite tracks, like I told you earlier, man. Hallelujah, Elastic, All Shit, of course. As you can see, we literally turned up in here. QuarterThing, Professional, Diamond Dancing, and Karl Malone. Them my top favorite tracks, bro.
That's what's up. That's a lot of songs, man. I'm rocking with you, man. I'm rocking with you.
And you also got C-Dot on here, though.
Yeah. You got C-Dot on that Look at My Wrist.
How did that collab? Like,
man, we just couldn't hear. I could only hear him and Herb on it. So we was just trying to figure out a way to make it happen. And coincidentally, I had a mutual friend to C-Dot, so we could reach out and make it happen easy. You feel me?
Dope. And then you got RZA and GZA on there.
Yeah, RZA and GZA on the beginning and the end, and Queen Key on the Diamonds Dance.
Queen Key. Come on, man.
Her verse is stupid, man.
that link up. Was y'all in the studio when y'all both?
Yeah. She pulled up.
Gee, how was that studio
It
session?
was raw, man. She just came, and we had just like finished my part of the song. We was trying to figure out what to do with it.
Yeah.
And then a friend of mine was like, "Man, let's put Queen Key on it," because we was looking at we was like playing her songs in the studio, and I didn't know I knew anybody that knew her, and so I knew her DJ though, and so she pulled up that night. She just pulled up to the studio, laid the verse in like an hour or 45 minutes or something, fast as hell.
Sis,
and then
man.
it was a wrap, G. I'm like, damn, we got one.
She be going crazy. I fuck with sis for real, man.
Yeah.
And then also I gotta go this way, man. Kami and Smoker Oh No, the reboot.
Yeah, man.
Y'all went super crazy on that track, man. That collab, bro. And then with Chance and everything, like, are y'all gearing up for something? Are y'all gearing up for like a big collab?
I'm not gonna say that.
Tokyo in here, Reese dropping music. Like, what's?
I feel like since we were kids, we've been fully geared up for that. Like, we don't have to, like, you know what I'm saying? But we're not like planning it. We just, we just make music. You feel me?
We just keeping it family. Like,
Yeah.
these my real brothers. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff just happen. You know what I'm saying? If we all go to the studio every day, and one day we gonna all end up at the studio hanging out.
Right.
Like, you gonna be like, yo, you got something for me to hop on? Like, it's just becoming more like every day with it. Like,
Right.
everybody falling into their pocket. Like,
That's
you know what I'm saying? You call somebody, they already at their studio, or they finna go do a show, or they out of town. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you get to the point where your real homies is like artists.
Yeah.
Then y'all get to the studio, you like, hell yeah, I want a song with my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's super dope. And I be seeing all the IG posts out y'all in the studio, hooping on the rims and all that. Like, who be getting bust? Who be getting bust on?
On the small rim, it be going down. Y'all, if y'all saw my,
I saw
Instagram for real,
Taylor.
it was Tay.
You was giving them the buckets on the ground.
Nah, Tay is the leader of our basketball team. He the heart and soul of our basketball team.
Oh my God, man! Hey, y'all, I love y'all vibe, man, and that's why I rock with y'all super heavy, man. Like you say, like y'all, just a family, like y'all rock with each other and everything. Man, we are like literally about 2-3 hours away. And I know you a Wayne fan.
Oh, man, bro. Come on, man, bro. Let's go.
Well, I gotta ask you, which generation Wayne you like the most?
Man, G. So the most, I gotta say that spot right around Carter 2. Like Carter 2, dedication to the suffix. Like a period from right before the Carter 2 to right after the Carter 2 of like a year gap, something like that. That's my favorite Wayne period. It was like before the super blast off Wayne, but it was like everything was so hard and it was just critical, man.
That's facts. Definitely facts. And what made you like, if you could tell Wayne something right now, like just
Gee,
like,
what?
What would you tell Wayne, like from his, like just some, not advice, but just something on his career?
Only thing I can
for this
tell
album
Wayne
coming out
is thank you. That's all I can tell Wayne. If Lil Wayne was in this room right now, I'd be like, hey, thank you, G. You're the rawest rapper I've ever listened to for a long period of time. He's just so raw, G. It's crazy.
I'm eager to hear his album right now. And I heard Travis Scott on there. So yeah. I definitely want to hear that track. I want to see how that collab.
He's been going crazy too. The Dedication 6 was raw, and D6 was Reloaded was raw, and all the little singles he was putting out was crazy. The boy is back. You know,
he back.
Like he back rapping.
I'm gonna take your word. I want to hear this album when he drop it.
For like 2 years, low key though. Like he been rapping good for 2 years. G.
What's that? Pistol on my side. Pistol.
A lot of shit. Gotti. He was like,
yeah.
That shit.
You like that?
The new one.
That's the new one. That's new.
That shit was raw too. But he dropped this song Gotti like a year ago. That was raw as hell. He been dropping raw songs for a minute. All his features been hard. You know what I'm saying?
He dropped that. I don't know why I get so high.
It's a whole Wayne topic. Who the greatest rapper alive?
Alive? Me. Definitely.
I like that answer.
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of good ass rappers out.
Well, who you listening to?
I listen to 3 Stacks a lot. I listen to Kendrick shit. I listen to Thug is like my favorite artist right now. Definitely. I listen to like old Wayne. I listen to old music. Man, I be listening to a lot of old shit. I listen to Stevie Wonder, motherfucking Gil Scott-Heron and shit.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Got the vibe. Look, you made her say yes. It's over with. Okay, I was.
Gotta give it up to Stevie, Curtis Mayfield.
Look, she about to get soaked.
Whoa.
I'm out of control. It's a LitPit. All right, anyway, man. Hey, back to QuarterThings, man. What can people? It's out. What's the reaction on it? What have people
It's
missing?
been raw. People been showing it love so far. I just want it to grow and, just breathe. It's out now, so it could last forever. You feel me? I don't know. It might be done in a month, and people might look at it for the next 10 years. You feel me? So
It's definitely a solid project,
yeah,
bro.
man. Thank you.
So,
Thank you for having us up here, too,
Oh, no,
man.
it's
You feel
super
me?
lit, man. I'm eager. Tokyo, I've been trying to get in contact with this man for a long time.
Who, Tokyo? I'm
Yeah, he
everybody
might have my
manager.
Saturday
Right.
show. So, I mean, then Reese got his stuff. I didn't sweated blood, tears with her trying to edit his music. So, but
My manager.
I'm Tokyo manager.
so I
trying to get managed.
I gotta go through the whole circle. All right, that's what it is, man. Where you see yourself in 5 years, bro?
Man. In a 4-flat building that I own, that I live in top 2 unit, and it's a duplex, and my mama live in one, and I own the 2 lots next to it, and I got a garden in one lot, and I gate the other lot off and play fetch with my pit bull every morning. 5 years. Let's go.
5 years straight.
For 5 years straight. And it's going to be out west.
She a realtor, so there you go.
You a real... Come on, let's go. There we go. We put the
gotta have
play
a
in
lot of
tune
jobs
right
up here.
now.
I'm just letting you know we got a lot of jobs.
Let's go.
I sell candy on the side, but no, anyway.
Kevin
Joey,
Gates'
man.
voice. I got 6 jobs.
Thank you, bro, for stopping through the
Thank you
station,
for having
man.
us,
Hey,
man, for sure,
I
for sure.
definitely want to talk about that the Dr. Louie and
Yeah. Life advice.
Life advice of Joey.
with Joey Purp. You feel me? Love
We
advice
gotta
for Dr. Louie.
King Louie. We got to set that up, bro. So we definitely gonna do that, man. But again,
do it.
thank you, bro, for stopping through the station.
Thank you, bro.
We about to run this Festionals back. This Festionals back. Oh, nah, Naples about to do it. Here you come. You know what it is, man. It's your boy HotRod right here in the LitPit on Power 92.
Drop that money.